welcome to the channel. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. Now today is going to be another Aliexpress video. The sale is currently on and there's only roughly about 15 hours left on the sale. Now as subscribers, I know you guys are pretty much spoiled for choice, you know, as it goes. There's just so many videos coming on about the watches that you should buy on Aliexpress and what are the best buys and the most popular and whatever. Now this is another video, yes, on the sale. So this is going to be different though. I'm going to pinpoint you to the newest releases on Aliexpress in terms of these watches, and I think all the ones that I'll show you are going to be pretty fantastic. So if you want to get your hands on them before anybody else, this would be the time. So I'm going to pass you over to the Aliexpress video. Let's go check out the store, let's go check out the products. Before I do that, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notifications bell so you're up to date with all the latest videos and the reviews, and make sure you check all the links within the description. If it's about watches, then the links are going to be affiliated 9 out of 10 times with Aliexpress, as most of the links are from Aliexpress. So check that out guys, and now let's go over to the Aliexpress page. As mentioned, this is the Aliexpress page, and this is going to be 4 watches which have just come out, or they are new releases and it hasn't been long since they've been out basically. So let's start off the list. I've got it right here, and we're going to start off with one of the most popular brands out there, San Martin. Now I just noticed this yesterday, and this is the San Martin's interpretation of the Seiko Sumo. So let's have a quick look at the pictures, and you can see, well, what do we know about San Martin? Number one, we know the build quality is going to be great. Number two, we know the bracelet is going to be absolutely awesome. Now, Steel Dive have already done a Sumo homage, and I think to date it's one of the best homages out there of a Sumo. However, they do lack a bracelet. So it will be really interesting to see how San Martin, or if they have done anything different to the actual watch case. We can already see the dial is a bit different. It's not the traditional Sumo style dial, and the handsets they've used these on the 6309 Turtle that they've released not too long ago as well. But just have a look at the oyster style bracelet. It looks fantastic. The sale price is 138, so under 150 pound. You've got the potential of owning a really top quality dive watch coming from San Martin with that Seiko NH35 movement and the sapphire crystal and the ceramic bezel insert. So check this out. Now there are a few watches from San Martin, they actually do ship out from the warehouse in the EU, so you should get this item a lot quicker. So that's the first one on the list. Let's move further on down, and another San Martin, and this is the Water Ghost, the very popular sub homage. Now you can see they've got a abalone, well, they call it an abalone style dial, but to me it just looks like a two-tone black and blue gradiented dial. I think that looks fantastic. Obviously it's homaging a sub. You can check this out. You've got 4 colors available. Well, you've got 2 colors, black and blue, but you've also got logo and no logo versions. I suggest you go with the logo version. San Martin, the hex logo on these watches, it actually does look quite good in the hand. So the black and blue is indeed a mother of pearl dial, and you've got a black enamel dial. Now correct me if I'm wrong, this doesn't look like the typical sub that they've just done, the Water Ghost. It looks slightly different, but regardless, it's one of the new products out there, so it's up to you guys. It's only had 2 orders so far. Third one on the list, our last 2 are Heimdallr, so let's bring you this one. This is the Heimdallr 6105 in the PVD version. Now we've all seen this watch, amazing watch, but there's a few key differences. Now let's just look at the dial quick time, and you can see there's a black logo for the shark, number one. Secondly, you've got that Suwa style logo at the 6 o'clock just below 200 meters, water resist, and you've also got a different style handset. So you've got baton style hands, but these needle like points on the end of the minute and the hour hand. You've also got a lollipop style seconds hand with a red tip. It's quite different. Now the variant that I like and I want to point you guys towards is this one here with the rose gold bezel and the rose gold crown. Let's have a quick look. You see that a bit better. I think that looks really good. It's a bit different to what we've been seeing, and the sale price is below £110. So I think this is going to be a really good buy as well. The last one on the list is of course the much anticipated and waited for, the Heimdall Monster. Now Heimdall have been doing a great amount of PR around this from when they first conceived the idea. Now you can see it's coming to fruition. The monsters are for sale. There's a couple that have popped up on YouTube. I have one en route to myself. So what can we see? We can just see a couple of things, that the logo for the shark is printed, it's not applied. You've got the monster style teeth on the dial, so it's emulating the Gen 2 monster, which in my opinion is probably the best monster out there. And you also got this loom pip, which looks to be slightly protruding from the 12 o'clock marker on the actual bezel, but it looks fine. And to be honest, so far in the few reviews that I have seen and the pictures, they look fantastic. The red dial looks phenomenal. You've got a whole host of color options. You've got the black dial, you've got a blue dial, red of course, you've got this olive green dial, and you've also got the classical orange dial. The one I've got coming in is in the orange, as I do love the Gen 2 monsters. So these are the 4 newest releases on Aliexpress, and the price of the monster, sorry, is £116.79 after the sale price. And so it's worth checking these guys out. So you've only got 15 hours left. Don't waste any time, everybody. Use the links in the description and get yourself some really awesome and new watches. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.